Hi guys, Martin88 here and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. And today is the last in our little mini series of looking at the best of in FIFA 22. And today we're looking at the best all-rounders in the game. So those guys that can just play almost anywhere for you, do multiple jobs. The kind of guys that when you're switching formation in games, the ones that make it work for you. And those guys sometimes can just be gold dust, you know. So we're going to be looking at them today. If you haven't already, we've done defenders and keepers, we've done midfielders, we've done attackers. Just have a look back on the channel and you will see them. So without further ado, let's get straight into them, because there has been a few players, some big uns that we haven't seen yet, and that is the reason, because they were always going to be in this one. So there's a few new ones today, and the first one is going to be Marcelo, who shapeshifter Marcelo, which I haven't actually had one person that said they haven't liked him, and that is because he's just incredible. So he's down as a striker, right? But he's got 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. He's 5'9" as well, so like agility wise, he's fantastic. And his attributes, he has everything. You could play him left back, not a problem. You could play him CDM, centre mid, cam, on the wing, up front. Literally does not matter. He has everything. Might not want to play him centre back because of the height, but it'd still do a job if you wanted him to. So just absolutely phenomenal. One of the best cards that I have ever seen, to be honest with you. Up next, one of my favourites, to be fair. And someone that I, again, really like in real life and absolutely adore on FIFA. And that is our Canadian friend, Alphonso Davies. That's right. Shapeshifter again. Phenomenal card. So again, we are talking about 5-star weak foot. He gives you a bit more physicality as well. Left footed, again, he's down as a striker. But to be honest, this time we really do like. You could play this guy at centre back. You could have him up front, left side of 3 central midfielders, left back. I use him as an attacking CDM, coming on as a sub. Literally just he's fun to use as well. I love that card. Love that guy. So yeah, Alphonso Davies is in there as well. Not a bad way to start with your all-rounders. Marcelo and Davies, 96, 97. Absolutely top notch. Okay, next card, I've got to be honest, is somebody that I haven't used on my account. A lot of these, nearly every player that I show you, I have used. Not necessarily on my own account, but on different accounts I would have done, playing COD, stuff like that. And that is Sergio Ramos. A bit of a strange one. Yeah, I get that. So I think anyone using Ramos is just be like, man, he's a central defender. Whereas I think like Marcelo and Davies, they've been used in different positions in FIFA across the years. So we're a bit like, yeah, that's all right. But with Ramos, it's just a bit weird for me. But anyway, his 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He is a good height if you want some physicality. And again, he's got every single stat in the 90s. So you could do whatever you would want with him. Like a CDM would be good. Definitely, of course, at centre back. I'd still use him in a defensive position, to be honest with you. But yeah, again, you could kind of just do whatever you wanted, which is fantastic. Okay, up next is somebody that I've become to really, really enjoy. Okay, and that is, this guy could have had a game all by himself. Christopher Nkunku. What I mean by that is, look how many cards this guy has got. Wow, absolutely phenomenal. And this 96 rated team of the season card, especially when it came out, but still now, is just phenomenal. Yeah, and he's one of them, like CDM, centre mid, cam, lamb, striker, like coming off the bench, anything. Like, and he really is fantastic. He's 4-star, 4-star, and that is the lowest in terms of skill rating and weak foot that I'm putting into this video. Probably gives you an indication of how much I rate him because of that. Really good player. Fantastic, to be fair. Next one on the list, this won't surprise you, and it is a fan's favourite of FIFA, and it's Yusuf Attal. He's actually a right back in real life, but this guy really does get used anywhere. Like, he can be right back, left back, and be absolutely fine. I've used him at centre back when I've had like sending off and stuff. You can bring them on a sub, bring them on a striker camp, just great. And you need these type of players, guys. You really, really do. Up next, these are all players that are generally just loved in FIFA. And we've got the next one is Ferland Mendy. Again, because look at the stats, 5-star, 5-star. He's 5'11", so he's neither too small nor too big, just about right, to be fair. Again, has absolutely everything. So you decide what you want to do. Lovely gives you so much more flexibility having players like that, to be honest with you. Two more cards to go. The next one is Renato Sanchez, who has literally just come out, but a bit like all of them, to be fair. Like with Renato, definitely I'm thinking like right back, Cam, like again, you just name it, he's going to do that job. And again, there's certain players that just play well on FIFA, and of course he's 100%. He's almost like the definition of that, you know? He really, really is. And the last one is somebody that I have used a lot and really, really enjoyed. And actually somebody that was a little bit, I thought he'd be good. I never anticipated that he would be this good. And it's team of the season, Cancelo. Now, one of the things that I love about Cancelo is actually his finishing. Really, really good. So even from left back, I've used him like that. But yeah, you could, like, fantastic CDM. Awesome CDM he'd be. 6 foot, 5-star weak foot. His body type means that even with him being 6 foot, he always still feels really agile, which is phenomenal. And again, you can put like an engine on him or something like that to boost the agility and balance, and you've got yourself somebody that can play left back, right back, really can play centre back, in fairness, CDM, centre mid, whatever you want to do. So yeah, guys, there we go. They're my best all-rounders in FIFA 22. Would love to know what you think. Have I missed anyone out? I'm not so sure that I necessarily have, but let me know in the comments if you think so. That is going to be it for today, guys. Please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.